Andrew Cuomo has found himself in a little bit of trouble. It seems that he's done some pretty Biden-level things, and since he's not Biden himself, he's catching a little bit of flack for it. Let's get into it. Hey freethinkers, Chandler here, and Andrew Cuomo is one of the latest victims of the sort of Me Too craze. Now you guys may remember back in 2018 and 17 when there was this big wave of women coming forward with allegations against men. Some of these true, some of these not. We don't really know, but we do know is that a lot of these men had to face the consequences for it. We saw this with Weinstein or Epstein. We saw a lot of issues with that. In fact, Epstein had some bigger issues that ended with his life. So we know what happens with that, but now we're seeing some sort of part of it where it starts to fall into politics. And so now we've seen stuff with Biden, accusations against him with Tara Reade, and now the latest slew of these are labeled against Andrew Cuomo. We even saw this happen with Kavanaugh, who is now a sitting Supreme Court justice. So in some cases it works, in some cases it doesn't. And right now it looks like it's going to actually come up to something. And, you know, I have to give a little disclaimer, whether these are true or not, I have no idea. But it's up for the court of public opinion, and right now I think the court of public opinion, including a lot of people with big, heavyweight opinions, are getting in there. So we're going to read a couple articles about this because there's some big news coming out. So this first headline, I think, is what's really going to grip your attention. So it says, most House Dems from New York, including Ocasio-Cortez, Jerry Nadler, call for Cuomo to resign. So multiple women have stepped forward against Andrew Cuomo and said that he has done inappropriate things to them. And though Andrew Cuomo has said, I don't really care about all this, I will not resign, there have even been videos of Andrew Cuomo like grabbing some girl's head. I'm going to throw that image on screen if I'm able to find it in post, but it's some pretty weird stuff. So we're going to read through this article and kind of get a better gist of what's going on with this story. First things first, this video is only available to my Locals exclusive members, so if you're watching on the main channel, this is where the video will cut off. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to go to chandlercrump.locals.com to subscribe. And now for all my Locals people, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for staying subscribed to my Locals. We have a lot of exclusive and early content coming to Locals soon, and so I'm really excited, but thank you guys so much for being early supporters of my stuff. If you'd like to support me even further, please be sure to check out my donor box, which is donorbox.org/support-Chandler, or if you'd like to pick up some of our merch, which is available, you can go to chandlercrump.com.